Hi guys, it's me Atlantis. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, My Atlantis Music. If you are returning viewer subscribe, thank you so much for returning. But if you are new or haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe and turn on post notifications to let you know when I upload a new video just like this one. So in today's video, which is a vlog today, sort of like an experience kind of thing, tell you about it. So sort of explain it. Obviously, a lot of places have open days. People visit them like a school, college, university. Also, like police stations and fire stations and all these things have open days. Especially like I've been to a fire station on today. So Oldham Community fire station open day, and they have like these things like all the time, like in different places. And it's for, I think the one I went to is like for all ages. Obviously, there's things for kids. There's some little rides there. And obviously, get to see the fire engines, and there was obviously there was also some like ambulances and police cars. But it's also good for anyone because it's like it's a nice day out. I also got to learn some CPR, first aid. So I'm going to talk you through how my event and etc. I didn't film it because it was just sort of especially there was obviously younger kids around. I didn't want to violate anyone's privacy or anything. So yes, so I thought I'd tell you about how my day went. So I got to go on a motorbike, which I'm gonna insert picture of. So it's basically a police motorbike. So I'm gonna insert it now and then explain it for you guys a little bit. So guys, as you can see, I'm on a motorbike. I thought it was a police motorbike, but I just realised it's not. It's one of those ones that if someone needs blood in an emergency, like for transfusion or whatever, they base the motorbike riders pay to deliver. So yeah, so they had this. They had obviously cars, vans, and they also had sort of like a quad bike type thing. But it's really cool and really fun for everyone. So. Also, guys, obviously I had to buy some stuff, you know what I'm like. So I got this, says sparkling, but they had in it, I think it was pink, blue, and red. Little sparky, I think that's the name of it. Fire engine, but rubber. Got the colours, got a pencil that says fire ground, and also this pen as well. Now, speaking of fire ground, obviously it was a fire station, I got a picture taken by one of the staff there in front of a fire engine. So I'm going to show you that now. So guys, as you can see here, I'm got a picture taken in front of this Rochdale Fire Brigade fire engine. Well, it's not fire engine, basically one of the ladders, and they had a specific one for the ladder. And this was actually last used in 1976, started using it in 1957, so it's really cool. Something about this journey was really cool to take a picture in front of it, so yeah. So also guys, obviously it's our fire engine, wonderful. But I also, I've had them now. But the basically had this thing, it was very, I don't know who came up with it, but it was obviously when you have like a wheel, and obviously you spin it around, it lands on something. Well, they had this thing where, they put cards, spades, jacks, diamonds, whatever, and whatever that arrow landed on when you spun it round, it would match with the price. So it was either sweets. So I wanted some Haribo's, which you can see I've already eaten, but they were time practice. Drinks like fruit shoe, toys for kids, whatever, and it was all something that matched, and obviously they replace it so every time you win something. So I had 2 days and I won that. Also, for that, there was this stand, and it was in memory of, I think, one of the person who was doing it, child, guides. Very, I'm not sure exactly, I can't remember exactly how, but it was very touching. And they had these, I didn't realise what necklaces they were, but they had these, I didn't realise further than I noticed, they had these Pokemon necklaces. So this is, for anyone who watches or like what Pokemon or collects cards or whatever, this is I think Zapdos. And I saw this, I was like, I knew the name of this, and then I remembered the name of it. So I got that. Obviously, it is obviously like Joe, and I thought it'd be something nice to remember from that day. And yes, also I've seen them before. So there's this club called. You don't have to pay for anything or whatever, but it's called Andy's Mantle Card. Their leaflet. They have a list on as well, but I don't know why I put that. But so this is, and I really wanted to talk about this in this video because I think it's really good, and I think they've been to our college before as well, like a fair thing or something. But it's basically a club that meets every Monday. They have, and it's UK, so they have like I think other parts of England and other parts of the UK as far as I know. But this is for men, so it's Andy's Mantle, so it's not like a gym or anything. So it's like a mental health peer group for men, probably in a chat. So every Monday they meet at 7 PM. And if you want to find your nearest group, their website is www.andysmantle.co.uk. And and this is not sponsored or anything, by the way, but I just thought, because obviously there's been a lot of talk recently I've seen about men and mental health and things, and opening up more, so I thought I would include that, and I'll put, if anyone, and that's the social media there, so I will put the social media and the website if anyone wants to, get in touch with them, or go to one, or may know someone that could do with being in touch with them, then I will put that in the description down below. And yes, also I got something, speaking of thinking of health, I got to do something really fun. As I mentioned at the start of the video, I got to do it was on with St John's Ambulance. I got to do some first aid training, like basic CPR, so I'm going to show you a picture of them. So yeah guys, I got some basic first aid training and CPR from, the guy on the left, who's the first aider, and the other guy, and they're both, mainly first guy on the left, and they're both with St John's Ambulance, and they were giving out some first aid training. Also, they were looking for volunteers, so from the age of 18 you can volunteer, so I might volunteer for them. But yeah, it's really good to get some first aid training from them, and it was great to meet them. Anyway guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please do like, comment, share, subscribe, and make sure you follow me on Instagram at my influence music, follow me on TikTok at Mr. and follow me on Twitter at icon, I did that a different way around. And again, if anyone wants to check out the Andy's Mantle, that will be down below. And I would really recommend, as well, if you can, get some, if it's like school, college, university, or you go to one of these open day things, and they have some basic first aid training, CPR training, and I think it's really good just to do it, and if you can go to a first aid course or whatever. Obviously that was just like basic one. It wasn't a full it was less. It was about 10 minutes or so that I did with them, but it was really interesting. So yeah, so I'd definitely recommend that. And if there's any open days like this near you, at a local fire station near you, or to do with safety or whatever, I'd really recommend it. It's always fun, always entertaining for if you've got younger children or younger siblings or whatever, and there's always something for all ages, I think, so it's really good. So anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Okay, bye guys.